This video will show how to use the EDMM 2001 PLC trainers. One of the main concepts that we'll be using this trainers for is going to be industrial automation. On these trainers, we're going to have a Compact Logic 1769 PLC. We also have an Ethernet switch, as well as we have a onboard power supply, input and outputs, I/O disconnect switch, multi-wire plug for future use, fuses to protect the PLC, and a power connector. The main program that we use for communication is going to be the RS Links program. This can be found in the taskbar, listed as RS Links. Once we open this program, again, it provides mainly the communication and driver software. And once you bring it open, you'll see that it'll give a tree that will show all the components that it finds on there. We just want to make sure that we can find the PLC with our software. The next software package that we use to program the PLC is going to be RS5000. We also call it Studio 5000. For a demonstration right now, we're just going to open a regular program that's already been put in there. You'll find the program down in the taskbar again, listed as Studio 5000. And once it comes up, the interface will look like this. And what you want to make sure you do is click under the main task, main program, and then main routine. So again, once you open the main routine, that will show the program that is on the PLC or that you have on the RS5000 programming software that you can download to the PLC. To get everything set up, you're going to have to connect the laptop to the PLC, and that can be done with just a standard printer cord. USB printer cord will do the job. Input and output wiring, you're going to want 24 volt DC negative going there. You're going to want 24 volt positive from there. You're also going to need to hook up the output and the input. Then once we're all set, we can set up the processor. Again, we will need to go down and start RS Studio 5000. We're going to create a new project. We have to make sure we choose the proper processor, 1769 L18. We're going to make sure you give it the file a name. Once you've got that, you want to make sure you do version 24, revision 24. These modules have no modules, so we won't have to select any there. Click Finish. And it'll take it a little bit for RS5000 to get started up. Once it's started up, what we'll need to do is, once again, we will need to get to the main routine. So there again, it takes a little bit. So you go to main task, main program, then once you click under there, main routine. Now from here we're going to put in a very basic program. Program will just have a single input. Click from there, drag it down there, and a single output. click that symbol, bring it down there. Then you can highlight that, and we're just going to choose input 0/0 for this. Make sure you click on the input module. Then for the output, we're basically going to do the same thing. We double click on the question mark. And then we will select output. It will be a data type. And again, it will be data 0. Once you've completed that, we'll need to set up our communication path. So go up to RS, go to under Communications, RS-Who, bring that up, and you'll see under USB, and you'll see that the processor is highlighted. And that shows that we have a communication path set. We can click download from any of those choices over there. Once we hit download, then we'll begin to put that simple program onto the processor. This is all just boilerplate. You want to continue. Once it's downloaded, it will come back and it'll ask you if you want to go back into run mode. So yes, we want to switch back to remote run. And from here we can test the PLC. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this gives you some pointers to get yourself set up.